Hello! My name is Leo and welcome to another day of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Wait, what? No, it's not. No. We're not playing Skyrim, what are you talking about? Sorry. My name is Leo and welcome to another reading of the Elder Scrolls. Whoops. Today we're going to be reading For My Gods and Emperor, a handbook of the Imperial Cult. This isn't even freaking Skyrim, this is freaking Morrowind. Whatever, shut up. What is the Imperial Cult? Oh, we're going to talk about the Imperial Cult, let's go. The missionary arm of the Great Faiths. The Imperial Cult brings divine inspiration and consultation to the Empire's remote provinces. To the Empire's... No, I already said that. The cults combine the worship of the 9 divines. The Aedra, Akatosh, Debella, Arke, Zenithar, Mara, Stenda, Kinnereth, and Julius, and the Talos cult. Like that's called the Imperial Cult. Alright. Oh, that's crazy Dhamma. Anyway. Veneration of the divine god hero Tiber Septim, founder and patron of the Empire. The Imperial Cult priests provide worship and services for all these gods at Imperial shrines and settlements throughout Vardenfell. On a quick side note about Talos and how, you know, he's not real, and the argument can be said in Skyrim, well, just let people believe whoever they want to believe, but we know that Tiber Septim is a real thing, because there's a quest in this game, isn't there? I think I still have it. I think I still have the coin. Don't I still have the magic coin of Tiber Septim? That I think makes me lucky. Oh, there it is. Is that it? I don't know. Yeah, the old man's lucky. See, I can still get it. Well, what do I know? Anyway, what is the virtuous life? Our doctrines are simple. We acknowledge the divinity of the 9 divines, Akatosh, Debella, Arke, Zenithar, Mara, Stenda, Kinnereth, Julius, and Tiber Septim. We preach the 9 virtues: humility, inspiration, piety, work, compassion, justice, ambitious, learning, and civility. Well, that's Talos' virtue is civility? Sure. Our Emperor is the defender of the faith, and the Empire is the worldly working of the divine plan. We pledge aid and comfort to all citizens in need, and serve the Emperor and the Empire at his will. The divine cults look to the 9 divines as models for living a good and virtuous life. Shouldn't it be the Imperial cultists? I think they're referring to people. Whatever, don't worry about it. Each of the 9 represents different aspects of life and how it should be lived. But the simplest statement of our doctrines is, help and protect one another. The stronger one is, the wealthier one is, the more ways one bears responsibility for helping and protecting others. One's first duty, of course, is to one's fellow members of the Imperial Cult, but after that one should help and protect any needy persons. People? Sure. We also say, do not harm one another. It is forbidden to attack another person from the Imperial Cult, and of course, forbidden to kill another member. It is forbidden to steal from another member, whether by open theft or by covert pickpocketing. It is forbidden to trespass upon the private property of another member. Break any one of these rules and be expelled from the cult. How can you join the Imperial Cult? The Imperial Cult accepts all citizens of good character and earnest faith. We ask only a one-time pledge of 50 drakes to aid us in our good works. Thereafter, the only cost of membership comes when you use our health, healing, and blessing shrines. Modest fees which help us spread the blessings of the 9 to those less fortunate than ourselves. Those who wish to join the Imperial Cult in Vardenfell will find a warm welcome from our cult bridges Yafta of Fort Peligard, Solonosilis at Buckmouth, Legion Fort, Somutris Vinis at Moonmoth Legion Fort. Is that? What? Could be. You don't know if this book was added from the DLC or not. Isn't Moonmoth, okay, I'm not sure. I think you're thinking of Frostmoth. Yeah, Frostmoth is the fort in, Solstheim. Sorry. Ruko Cornician in the Grand Council Chambers in Ebonheart, or Lalitra Varian in the Imperial Chapels in Ebonheart. Okay, it's two in Ebonheart. What are the requirements for advancement in the Imperial Cult? Seekers who wish to advance in the service of the Nine must dedicate time and resources to serving the cult, and must strive for personal improvement in their attributes and skills. Only the most distinguished are worthy of advancement to the higher ranks of the Imperial Cults. To serve and glorify the Nine Divines, the faithful must cultivate a noble personality and a strong will. Respect the magical arts, especially the colleges of restoration, mysticism, and conjuration. Those who swear to avoid bloodshed, to take the field unarmored, to fight only when with blunt weapons are especially praiseworthy. Did I do that? I don't think I did that, no. Knowledge of enchantments and the gift of diplomatic speech are other qualities we value in our initiates. Now, I just want to take a quick break. Because my throat hurts to all this talking. And two, I just wanted to see if it shows you. What does primate mean? I don't know. Hey, I'm not at the top of House Halal. Oh. Why not? I don't know. I think there's a reason why I can't go up. Oh, okay. Oh, I was expecting the first skill. Funny. Yeah, that blaze is annoying because I know you can't get up there. Oh, I was expelled from the Legion too. Why? I don't know. And the East Empire Company, I assume that's as high as you can go there. Dude, I've done everything in Morrowind. Don't even open this door. Don't open this door, okay? Yeah, I've done everything in Morrowind. Alright, back to the book. Is this where we are? Yes. Let me get some water before we continue. This is a big book, by the way. I think it's like 20 pages, is it? Yeah. 14 and a bit. I think, whatever. Still long. Yeah, it's long. Imperial Cult Services. You can find Imperial Cult Services in Buckmouth Legion Fort, Moonmoth Legion Fort, Peligard Legion Fort, Nicias Legion Fort, Wolverine Hall in Southmore, Vivek Foreign Corner, and Imperial Chapels in Ebonheart. Seek training at Wolverine Hall, Buckmouth Fort, Moonmoth Fort, Ebonheart Imperial Chapels, Governor's Hall in Caldea, and Ald Velothi Outpost. Many Imperial Cult locations have healing altars. You may pray at Imperial Cult healing altars and receive blessings which cure common and blight diseases, cure poisons, and restore damaged attributes. Non-members pay 25 drakes. Non-members pay 25 drakes. Don't know why it's written twice. Newer members pay 10 drakes, while higher-ranking members receive blessings for free. Healing altars are found in Vivek Foreign Corner, Wolverine Hall in Southmore, Buckmouth Legion Fort, Moonmoth Legion Fort, Peligard Legion Fort, Nicias Legion Fort, and Imperial Chapels in Ebonheart. Opportunities for service. Lay healers gathering ingredients for health and healing potions and minister to the sick and hurt in poor and isolated communities. Okay. It is difficult and sometimes dangerous work, but the spiritual rewards are great. Lay healers need only the skills of the prudent traveller, being often on the road and in the wilderness, gathering herbs and potion components. They should avoid trouble where possible, and so need not be masters of the arts of war. Those interested should speak to Solonian Tulifus at the Imperial Chapels in Ebonheart. Almoners gather alms from the members and friends of the faith. We depend on donations and to fund most of our good works. Almoners who are successful at bringing in generous donations may rise to the ranks of Imperial Cult service. Almoners must travel in town and village and should be skilled in persuasion and mercantile matters. Also, almoners with personal wealth are in a position to better serve the cult. Those interested should speak with Lunis Tripodia at the Imperial Chapels in Ebonheart. I did all this, right? You did all this. I've done all this. Did all those little missions. Nothing to be done. A shrine sergeant helps keep order at the shrines, carries messages and packages, and sometimes escorts priests and lay servants on dangerous missions. This occasional service is ideal for bold, free-spirited adventurers. Shrine sergeants are called upon to serve the Nine with weapon, armor, and spell. New shrine sergeants are given the easier tasks, but later missions may demand higher levels of combat proficiency. Those interested should speak to K at the Imperial Chapels in Ebonheart. Oracle's quests. I remember doing this now. Yeah, I remember the room that you got the quests in. I remember there being a bug at some point. Sounds about right. Oracle's quests are the most demanding of the Imperial Cult missions. Only members of the higher ranks are invited to assist the Oracle, and the challenges require the skill and courage found only in heroes of legend. How do the Imperial Cults view the other factions of Vardafel? The Imperial Cults have a very close relationship with the Imperial Legions, and are friendly and supportive relationships with the Imperial Guilds, especially the Fighters and Mages Guilds. We also have a friendly and supportive relationship with House Halal, which suggests... Wait, was I in House Halal or House Redoran? I think I was in Redoran. No. Which strongly supports the Emperor and Imperial principles. Though we cannot condone the actions of the Thieves Guild, we praise their faithful dedication to the Emperor and the Imperial culture. The Imperial cults have high respect for the high moral principles of House Redoran and the Moran Tong, and honors their different but noble conceptions of divine inspiration. The Moran Tong, aren't they just the Dark Brotherhood? No, I read it. Oh no, I think the Kimono Tong are the Dark Brotherhood. I think they're both Dark Brotherhood, dude. We disapprove of the primitive heathen beliefs of the Ashlanders. Wow. And the impious and inhumane practices of the Tovani. Yeah, fuck the Tovani. The Imperial Cult especially disapproves of the practice of slavery, and looks forward to the day when slavery is illegal in all Imperial provinces. The Imperial Cult also disapproves of the lawless and greedy Kalmona Tong, and their ruthless exploitation of the poor and weak. Historically, our relationship with the Tribunal Temple is different and unfriendly. Though the Imperial Cult acknowledges the lords and saints of the Temple of Pantheon as worthy inspirations, the Temple falsely insists that theirs is the one true faith, and that the Imperial Cults worship false gods. You bitch. Sorry. Well, that was For My Gods and Emperor, a handbook for the Imperial Cult. But this has been another reading of the Elder Scrolls. For now, my name is Leo, and I will see you next time.